So after this, you can't mistake any question. If you mistake it, okay. Now, this one means what? What does it mean? The red arrow is telling us that the road with potholes is ahead of us. Is that clear? When you see 320 meters being positioned below a sign of danger, it means what? It means the road with danger will start. It is ahead of you and it is positioned at 320 meters ahead of you. So if you watch the sign very well, you understand that the road with potholes is ahead. So that's the distance, 320 meters. And here it takes us back again to the road with potholes. Why? Because here is the case whereby on the road with potholes, the vehicles will be shaking. So you have to be careful not to get too close on the side with the other vehicle from the opposite direction. What does this sign mean? What are they telling us at all? On the road with potholes, you have to hold well your steer. Okay? You have to hold well what? Your steer. You have to hold well your steer. Please, to everyone, in case you don't see the screen or you don't see what I'm teaching you, even though you are watching us, you have to check your phone. Something is wrong with your phone. So get out and enter again. Exit and just press on the link that I've posted on the group again. Very good. So on this road, they are saying don't go more than 40 kilometers per hour. And also you have to proceed very slowly because it is a road with potholes. Plus it is also raining. So it is very dangerous. Here they are talking about dorsal. So this is a real dorsal, not artificial. A real what? Dorsal. Bumping. So on a bumping, watch it carefully. Do you see that on the left side of the dorsal, or in the middle of the dorsal, we have two lines. The one on the left is discontinua, which is tratteggiata. The one on the right is what? Continuous, which is continua. Why? Why is that so? It's because now you are climbing the dorsal. So in the questions, they will be asking you that when you are climbing a dorsal, the line you see is what? It is continua. When you are climbing the dorsal, the line you see is what? Continua. In that question, you understand that the answer is what? Vero. But when they say the line that you see when climbing is discontinua, the answer will be what? If they say it is discontinua, the answer will be what? Will be falso. Thank you, Mr. Wazdi. Don't worry, Mr. Wazdi. Don't worry. Thank you for the concern. Okay, so I hope everybody is understanding what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the dorsal. Here's the dorsal. When you are climbing, do you see that the line is continuous? Okay, the blue car I'm talking about, the line is continuous. When you climb and when you are descending, let me show you when you are descending what happens. Let me show you what happens. So you see, you proceed slowly. Then when you get to the point of descending, what's this? Now the blue car is descending from the top. The line he sees is what? Discontinua. Okay, it is what? Discontinua, which is tratteggiata. Very good. Now, on the discesa, that is when you are descending. Everything I'm telling you, you have to watch the position of the blue car and listen carefully, because if not, you will still miss it, even though you are having the animation in front of you. The blue car also is alerting us that you cannot stop or park when you are descending or at the descending point of the dorso. Okay? So on the dorso, you cannot do what? Fermata, neither can you do what? Sosta. So it is wrong for the blue car to park where it is parked. Okay? When it is descending, when it is climbing, it is prohibited. Now you see that the blue car is doing a U-turn. That one too is what? Prohibited. Why? Because the line that is going to cross over to the other side, it is what? The line is continua. It is a continuous line. That is why the blue car cannot do that U-turn. It is very dangerous, for if there is a car coming from the opposite direction, it will be a dangerous accident. Is that clear? Very good. So again, even if you are coming from the other side also, you cannot do what? U-turn, even though the line is what? Discontinua. I said, even if you are turning, doing a U-turn, and the first line dividing the carreggiata is discontinua, you are still not allowed to do U-turn. Why? Because by law, you don't see well in front of you, and you don't see well even where you are going. Why is that so? Because the vehicles coming from the other direction, you will be crashing with them very easily. So you see, this is the same thing. You see the yellow car? Okay, trying to do overtaking. So on the salita, alla salita, on the climbing of the dorso, we cannot do what? Overtaking. Let me take it again. On the climbing point, on the salita of the dorso, we cannot do what? Overtaking. Very simple. Okay. Let's move forward.